Okay, let's adjust this. So, all right, we're talking politics today. Politics, politics, politics. That's what we are discussing. Should we go for old school? Old school. Ooh, ghost mode. This is also cool. We're always playing with colors before we start. All right, so okay, today we're going for old school. All right, all right. Hello, trending news lovers. Welcome back. So, yes, this is trending, and why not sit down and discuss it, okay? So, IQC, we are going to be discussing politics today, okay? Today we're diving into the Nigerian politics. And from my title, my thumbnail, some of you might recognize the people there, some of you might not. But let's quickly do a sound check before we dive right in, as we always do. Okay, so I think our sound is fair enough. It's good, it's good, it's good to go. Loud enough, I believe. So we can start. All right, so you all are going to be hearing some noise. I have my little one here with me where I'm filming right now. So she's doing her thing, playing and talking. So sorry for the background noise that will be coming from her. Okay, so that being said, let me quickly share the stream out, and hold on, something is going on. Okay, so let me get to the other so I can share. All right, so Nigerian politics, it is hot because they are preparing for the 2023 elections. So yes, there's a lot going on. People are contesting. People are contesting, and you know, a lot of. Yeah, so high five. Okay. All right, so a whole lot is actually going on because the contestants are kind of doing their rallies, and people are rallying around people that they want to support and so on. And if you are a Nigerian, my question to you is, do you have your PVC? If you don't, please go get one so you can vote. Don't ask if your vote is going to count or not. Just get your PVC. Let it be that you can vote, okay? And when that day comes, step out and cast your vote, okay? Let's start from there. All right? You cannot be in a country and you're not voting, you're not doing anything, but you're complaining about bad governance and all of that, and you want change, okay? So that being said, let us dive right into the topic and why we are here. Like, the double standard and the level of double standard is just something else. Sorry, I was trying to share and all of that, trying to get the stuff out. But now we're going to dive right in. Okay, so I'll quickly go over to Instagram because that's where I have all the stuff that I want to read to you people, what I want to share, the news I want to share with you today. So if you're coming across the channel for the first time, you are welcome. I'm trying to open the Instagram so I can get the stuffs. So if you're new on the channel, you're welcome. If you're watching us for the first time, you are welcome. We cover everything from celebrity gist, news, breaking stories, everything fun and stuff that are not so fun happening all around the world. Okay, so that being said, yes, so this is what is going on. So it says here, Soyinka knocks Pyrate Confraternity for mocking Tinubu. Now, let's start, because not everybody knows who Wole Soyinka is, not everybody knows who Bola Ahmed Tinubu is, and so on. So, okay, let me break it down a little bit before I read to you guys what is going on. Okay, so Bola Ahmed Tinubu is one of the contestants for the 2023 presidential elections in Nigeria. And he's been trending for so many reasons, okay? We have Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we have Atiku Abubakar, that's also a presidential candidate, and we also have Peter Obi, he's also a presidential candidate. So these are like the three biggest, the three top up there. There are other people, but these three are like the three at the top right now. Okay, so a lot of people are kind of lobbying and doing stuff for whoever they want to vote for, and so on and so forth. You know how it is. So a few days ago, there was a video online about the Pirates. That's the Pirates Confraternity, and they had, I'm trying to reposition this, sorry. They had their, I don't know what they were doing actually, but they were just on the streets, parading, like dancing, singing, and all of that. I don't know what they were celebrating or what they weren't celebrating. They were all wearing white and red and black, I think, and all of that. There were thousands of them on the road, so many of them filming, singing. And the song they were singing was it was a song that was kind of mocking. Sorry, it seems like I'm not in the middle, so I'm trying to adjust. So it seemed like they were mocking Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is one of the presidential aspirant. Okay, so I guess when Wole Soyinka saw this, he didn't like it. So let me back a little bit. Now that I've told you who Bola Ahmed Tinubu is, let me tell you who Wole Soyinka is. Wole Soyinka is very famous, okay, not only in Nigeria, not only in Africa, but Wole Soyinka is someone that writes, okay, he's a writer, and he has a whole lot of, he writes screenplays and everything concerning literature and things like that. So he's well known, he's won a whole lot of prizes, you know, for that category and stuff like that. He's a very popular and well-respected Nigerian, okay? He's not just a popular person, but he is well-respected, because when it comes to academic literature and things like that, the man he's there. We can give it to him. But lately, he's been kind of saying a whole lot of, not just lately, for the past some years, he's been, nah, for me, nah, Wole Soyinka, hide your face. Anyway, so he didn't like the fact that the Confraternity was singing a song that was actually mocking Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And from what we're hearing, it seemed like this Confraternity is one that was created by him, Wole Soyinka. Okay? The Pirate Confraternity was created by, anyway, we're going to dive right into all of that, why we're going to read. Now, some of you might be wondering, why do we have Reno Omokri's photo up there? Reno Omokri is going ballistic on Twitter, tweeting and giving points. I know that he had done stuff, but I couldn't remember exactly what he did. And I was glad that he actually tweeted out, okay, Reno tweeted out some of the stuffs that this Wole Soyinka overlooked when they were doing, like, President Goodluck Jonathan was the ex-president of Nigeria some years back, and he was mocked. No other president have been mocked the way they mocked that man in that country. But not so many people stood up for him. Not so many people saw anything wrong in what was going on. They felt like it was okay, okay? Same thing, like similar to what happened in the US when Obama was the president. He was mocked a whole lot. Not a whole lot of people saw anything wrong with what people were doing then. He was mocked. His wife, Michelle Obama, was mocked, the kids and everything. People felt it was okay. And people felt like, it's just a joke. But when other presidents like the recent one that talks out of point, what's his name again? Donald Trump and the rest of them, people mock them. People are like, why are you people doing this? It's kind of wrong, it's wrong, it's wrong. No, you cannot bring that double standard. So this is the same thing happening in Nigeria, where Goodluck Jonathan was mocked. No, but all these people didn't, Wole Soyinka didn't see anything wrong in where, and he was someone that was so vocal during Goodluck Jonathan's tenure, condemning. But all this presidency and the rest of them that are doing what are not right, including Buhari, Wole Soyinka has not spoken much about anyone else. But anyways, let's read this. So it said, Wole Soyinka knocks Pirate Confraternity for mocking Tinubu. So let's dive right into this. This is from Punch newspaper. It's one of the Nigerian newspapers. So from Punch newspaper, it says, elder statesman Professor Wole Soyinka has expressed disgust at the viral video showing some purported members of the National Association of Sea Dogs, otherwise called Pirate Confraternity, mocking the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in a song. In the 1 minute 6 second video, the members dressed in red and white attires danced and chanted toss, hand they shake, leg they shake, Baba we no well, he they shout him Emi Lokan. Emi Lokan is a Yoruba word, I guess, yeah. So, and roughly translated, roughly translated to meaning with an unstable hand and legs, a man with a fragile health is sounding off that it's his turn to be Nigerian president. The phrase Emilokan sneaked into the national consciousness on June 3rd, 2022, during a meeting with the party delegates in Abeokuta, Ogun State, where Tinubu expressed frustration over non-support of his ambition to win the party presidential ticket. Okay, so there is so much about this. If you want to read more, you go to Punch newspaper on Instagram, search it out, and click on their link in their bio, and you can read the full story. But I just want to bring bit and bits. I don't want the video to be too long, so people that are coming in later will be able to watch from the beginning all through to the end. Okay, so that being said, after that was said, I guess Rino Omokri saw this, and Rino Omokri was like, no, we're not going to deal with this double standard. When I said that, I was like, no, this is double standard, because I know that he had said a whole lot of stuff. Thank you. He has said a whole lot of stuff concerning other presidents and other people, and when other people were mocked, Wole Soyinka didn't say anything. So now it's being done to someone that is close to you. It's being done to your fellow Yoruba man. It's being done to your brother, as we can say. Now you feel like you can come out and talk about it. No, sir. Sorry, you cannot come with that double standard. If it's not okay, then it's not supposed to be okay when it's done to other people. All right? If you're standing for the truth, if you're standing for uprightness, then that's what it should be. Anyway, so here, Rino Omokri tweeted, where was Wole Soyinka when Tinubu insulted obedience? Now, obedience, for those of you who do not know, that's like the slogan for Peter Obi, the other presidential aspirant. Like I mentioned, I said 3 of them, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, Peter Obi, and Atiku Abubakar. These are the 3 people that are really running. They are up there. There are others, but these are the 3 that are at the top contesting for the presidential election come 2023 in Nigeria. So now, Rino Omokri is saying, and they are referred to as obedience. So now, I'm so sorry for the background noise, okay? I have my little one here, and I'm alone watching, so I don't have anyone to keep an eye on her for me. So, yeah. So he said, where was Wole Soyinka when Tinubu insulted obedience by calling Labour, I think Labour Party is the party he's running under, calling Labour a mushroom party whose members will labor till death? Is that Pyrate song Soyinka called distasteful as bad as wishing death on Labour Party members? Why didn't Soyinka condemn Tinubu? Which is a perfect and a good question, and I would love for Wole Soyinka to respond if Tinubu said this, because, and I know there's no way Rino Omokri will go to Twitter and tweet something that he is not sure that Bola Ahmed Tinubu said. Okay, so I believe there's a video or there's a write-up somewhere where he had said, I don't even think it would be a write-up, possibly it was a video. So he said it, okay, according to what Rino is saying, because this particular tweet I didn't see. But if Bola Ahmed Tinubu is wishing death on Labour Party. Now in Nigeria, for those of you that don't know, Nigeria, they have Labour Party, they have PDP, the People's Democratic Party, they have APC, the All Progressive Party. They have so many of them that I cannot even remember their names right now. Okay, but the top 2 is actually PDP and APC. Okay, so this other man that is running, that's Peter Obi, is coming under, I think, Labour Party. And for this man to come out and say that Labour Party is a mushroom party, probably it's small and it's irrelevant, and the people there are going to labor until death, because he has his ways, and stories, you know, stories have it that this man's way is not even pure. Some people are saying he cannot even go enter some foreign countries because of his shady dealings. So yeah, we can understand if he's mocking people that are really working hard with fairness and trying to achieve something, than him that he came through the back door and all of that with his shady businesses. All right, let's continue. So that's one of the tweets from Rino Omokri. Another one I saw was, Wole Soyinka, who insulted Patient Jonathan. Now, Patient Jonathan is the wife of the ex-president Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, that I said a whole lot of Nigerians mocked him and said all sort of trash concerning him and his wife always. But a lot of people didn't see anything wrong in what was going on, okay? A lot of people didn't stand up to fight, including this Wole Soyinka now that felt like what the Confraternity said was wrong. Okay, I'm not supporting that what they said was right, but it seemed like this is the trend where presidents and presidential aspirants are being mocked always, or public figures are being mocked. So if that's what it is and you're not going to say anything, then just keep mute and don't say a thing. Okay, when your confraternity, your pirate confraternity does it, also keep mute and don't say a thing, because you never said a thing when it was other people. And here, Rino Omokri is claiming that, said Wole Soyinka, who now, we're talking about you now, you that you're condemning, just this, the only thing that this pirate confraternity said is that his hands are shaking, which is not a lie. There are videos online that you see that Bola Ahmed Tinubu's hand is shaking, like someone with Parkinson or something. Okay, we know that he has health issues, okay? He's not mocking, that's the truth. His hands are shaking. Another thing is his legs are, he cannot stand. He bends down. So I think that man is heading to 90 years or something. Or he's just trying to bring his age down to 70 something, which everybody knows he's not. So there is nothing they said in that video, in that their song, that was a lie. Okay, but you coming out to even condemn them when you have actually said worse. Yes, beautiful. When you have said worse. I just don't understand the audacity, the double standardness of the nonsense is what I don't get. So let's keep reading. Let's read this second one. There's a whole lot of tweets. You can go on Twitter at Rino Omokri and check out all the tweets. He's still tweeting, okay? There's a lot, but these are a few that I just wanted to bring in because I don't want this video to be too long. So he said, Wole Soyinka, who insulted patient Jonathan, calling her Odi, cigar, Daxi, cigar. Yes, bye. I'm trying to calm her down. She's singing a whole lot, and I don't want those songs. I don't want to get copyright for those. Say what song is that? Okay, so let's read this. I'm so sorry for this one. So yes, so Rino said, Wole Soyinka, who insulted patient Jonathan, calling her a hippopotamus. Can you imagine? Calling her a hippo. Okay, calling her a hippopotamus, is now upset that the pirate confraternity, which he founded, is mocking Tinubu. He called it tasteless. Not that I support it, but if it must be condemned, surely it shouldn't be by Soyinka. And I truly support what Rino Omokri said here. If anyone is going to condemn what the pirate confraternity that was created by him, so in other words, it is fair to say that the pirate confraternity behaves like their founder, like their father, right? Their founding father or fathers, right? Because he is out here calling the president's wife hippopotamus, mocking her weight, because this lady, Goodluck's wife, patient Jonathan, is actually on the big side. Okay, she's kind of she's chubby. Let me use that word. Okay, she's chubby. So that's like mocking her that she's fat and she looks like a hippopotamus. Like, so calling a woman a hippopotamus, okay, the first lady of your country a hippopotamus, and the pirate confraternity saying that Baba. And Baba actually in Africa is kind of a respectful word, okay, Baba, okay? And a lot of people use it also. I think the Greeks use it. I think the Indians also use something like the Baba. Like a whole lot of countries use the word Baba. So Baba is actually a respectful word, okay? So they said, Baba, that his hands are shaking, which is fact. They are not just mocking him. They are not saying something that is not happening. They said, Baba, that his hands is shaking and legs is shaking. Baba, that doesn't have good health, which is true. If we have to take Tinubu anywhere, we're going to find out that Tinubu is not, Bola Ahmed Tinubu's health is not at the best, or for his age. And tell me, why is he not endorsing his own son? He has a son that is old enough to be the Nigerian president, but he wants to rule, do or die. He wants to die on the seat. So if the Pirate Confraternity, and feel free to comment in the comment section and let me know what you think, what your opinions are. If in the comments, I said if in the comment section, let me know let's put all of this as insult toward people. Which one do you think is worse? The Pirate Confraternity said, as let's say mocking Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they said, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they said, Baba that his hands is shaking. Baba that his legs is shaking. Baba that doesn't have good health wants to rule, said it is his turn to rule the country. That was what they said. And Wole Soyinka, that founded that confraternity, the Pirate Confraternity, is upset at his members for mocking Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But on the other hand, some years before, okay, this happened prior to, this is just happening this June, okay, this is June or July, and this is August. So some years back, when Goodluck Jonathan was the president, he was busy bashing Goodluck Jonathan back and forth. People can pull up because news will always carry it, because he's an influential, respected man in the nation. So whatever he says goes in the news straight up. So he was busy calling out Goodluck Jonathan. There's no name out of the book he didn't call that ex-president. Now he called the ex-president's wife a hippopotamus, mocking the lady's weight, mocking everything about the lady, right? He didn't see that as a wrong thing. That was not a wrong thing. But the little one that his children, the confraternity boys, did was actually the one that is wrong. Anyways, moving on. Let's keep going. I think there's one more tweet here. So this is not so clear, but you guys cannot see it very well. But this is a coffin. This is boys, young boys, youths carrying a coffin as if there's a dead person in it. And on top of it is the photo of the ex-president of Nigeria, President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. And they were parading and saying he's dead, he's going to have a bad death, and all of that. Wole Soyinka did not see this to come out and say this is wrong. So I guess you people will understand why I said this is heavy double standard, because I just don't get it. I'm going to read what Reno wrote, but you can understand where the double standard is coming from. Because right now, all of this, these are few, not even a scratch, okay? We've not even scratched the surface of all the stuff that Wole Soyinka himself has said concerning other people. We've not scratched the surface. We've not scratched the surface what Wole Soyinka has said concerning a sitting president and his wife. But now he's upset that his own friend, his own fellow Yoruba brother, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is being mocked that his hands are shaking when his hands are actually shaking. Politics is just a dirty game. It's a dirty game. Let's read this. So Reno Omokri said, when Tinubu sponsored Occupy Naija, that's the Tinubu now that is contesting for presidency. I said, when Tinubu sponsored Occupy Naija, where then President Jonathan's photo was placed on a coffin and labeled RIP. Why did Soyinka not call it distasteful as he did with the Pirate anti-Tinubu song? Wole Soyinka is too respected to display such double standard. Even Reno Omokri sees it as double standard. But Reno Omokri is even adding respected. For someone like me, I lost the respect for somebody like Wole Soyinka a long time ago because common sense is not common. And sorry to say, he is an old man, but Wole Soyinka has no sense. That's just the truth. And I'm saying it and I will stand by it. Wole Soyinka has no sense. The only sense that Wole Soyinka has is in that literature, writing books, writing stories, and that is where it ends. When it comes to common sense and society, and he does not have that sense. He doesn't. Because the way he dragged Goodluck Jonathan, the way he spoke bad of other people, And he has the audacity to come out now and condemn what his children are doing. They're following your footsteps. They are following your footsteps. They look up to you. The same with Apostle Johnson Suleiman. Church members are going around threatening the lives of people because Apostle Suleiman talks anyhow. And it's the same thing. So your children will always emulate you. So if you want your children to do better and you know that you are leading a large crowd of people, then you should try your best to behave properly. And every time you're in public, every time you're doing something that you know that those your so-called children will see, you have to respect yourself and behave properly. So there are so much. We're going to be talking more about politics if we have time. I try not to come out so much because I have my little one and she doesn't stop so much noise. And sometimes you really want to pass the message without noises and all of that. But if I have to wait, then I cannot put out the news as much as I want you people to receive the news and be updated about what's happening in the society and so on and so forth. Not everybody have the time to run around the blog, so we're here to bring out the news for you people. All right, that being said, thank you so very much. Thank you. I'm super grateful. Thank you. Till next time, have a nice day. Go down, Odi.